Hi, this is Alfozia Nihar from At Home Tuition. Welcome to our session today. The topic that we are going to discuss in our today's video is finite and infinite set. In today's video, we are going to start the types of sets. First type of set is finite set. If the elements of a set can be counted, then it is called a finite set. A set which is empty or consists of a definite number of elements is called a finite set. Okay, let us see some examples. Please consider this set. This set has 4 elements, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is called a finite set because it contains a definite number of elements, that is only 4 elements. Okay, let me take one more example. Here is the next example. The set of solutions of this equation, x square is equal to 25, is a finite set because it contains a definite number of elements. Am I right? If you take square root on both these sides, you will get only 2 answers for this x value. If you take square root of 25, the possible answers are plus 5 and minus 5. Am I right? Okay, so we have a definite number of elements as a solution for this equation. So obviously this is going to be a finite set. Hope you're clear with this example. Okay, let me give you a few more. You should also know that an empty set which does not contain any element is also a finite set. The number of distinct elements in a finite set is called the cardinal number of the set. And the cardinal number of any set is denoted by n of this set. Okay, now let us see what is meant by infinite set. Hope you're clear with the basic definition and these examples of a finite set. Okay. If the elements of a set that cannot be counted, if the elements are infinite, then the set is called the infinite set. Let me take one example that is very simple and very familiar. Please consider this example, set of all natural numbers. So what are all the natural numbers? Numbers starting from 1, 2, 3. It keeps on going. Since we cannot count all the natural numbers, we say that this set is an infinite set. Okay. So a set which consists of infinite number of elements is called an infinite set. So when we represent an infinite set in the roster form, it is not possible to write all the elements within the braces because the number of elements of such a set is not finite. So we write a few elements which clearly indicates the structure of the set, followed by 3 dots. Okay, let me show you one more example. Here is another example, set of squares of natural numbers as an infinite set. So what are the set of squares of natural numbers? 2 square, 3 square. So that would be, so these are the squares, 4, 9, 16, 25. These can be written as perfect squares. Okay. So this is all about infinite and finite set. You should also know that all infinite sets cannot be described in the roster form like this. For example, set of all real numbers. Do you think this can be written in roster form? Yes, this cannot be written because this cannot be described in this form because the elements of the real number set do not follow any particular pattern, right? So we cannot form a roster form for that one. Hope you're clear with this. Okay. So in this topic, finite and infinite set, you will get questions like state whether the given set is infinite or finite. A set of problems will be given. You have to identify which one is finite and which one is infinite. You have to observe the given set and you have to check whether there is any pattern. Okay, let us discuss few examples of that type questions. Here is an example, state whether the given set is infinite or finite. So let's see the first problem. 3, 5, 7 and it keeps on going. We don't know at which point this set will end. So obviously we cannot able to count the total number of elements in this set. So this is an infinite set. Okay, look at this one. This is just the previous example we discussed. There are countable number of elements here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 elements in this set. So this is a finite set. And what about this question? We have numbers, some positive numbers, zeros and negative numbers. We don't know how many negative numbers are there totally. So this is also an infinite number of element. So this is called an infinite set. Hope you're clear with this one. Okay, now let us move on to the next example, 20, 30, 40, 50. So this dots in between indicate that there are numbers in between these in the same order. The pattern has been followed here. So all the numbers are tens starting from 20 to 200. So this is countable. Therefore, this is a finite set. Hope you're clear with this example. Okay, enough of all these numbers. I'm going to give you some different examples where statements are used or examples of different form. Here is the next question. A set with 0 as an element. There are chances for students to consider this as an empty set, but actually there is one element 0 in this set. So this is a finite set. Hope you're clear with this one? Okay. Now next question. A set, empty set, is always considered as an finite set. And this one, x such that x is an even natural number less than 10,000. Yes, it is possible to count the total number of even natural numbers that are less than 10,000. So this is a finite set. Next example is all people in the world. Some may think that it is not possible to calculate all the people, but actually we can take census. So total number of people in the whole world is countable. Am I right? So this is also a finite set. And next example says x such that x is a prime number. Yes, this is an infinite one. Because we don't know how many numbers are there. It keeps on going. So you can find many prime numbers, which is uncountable. Okay, next one is, this is an infinite set. And next question, x such that x belongs to n. N means natural number set. And x is greater than 0. Okay. As usual, natural number list is very long, which does not end at all. So there are infinite number of elements in the natural set. You can find many numbers after which is greater than 10. So this is an infinite set. Next example is 0 negative numbers. We don't know how many negative numbers are there actually. It keeps on going. There is no end. It is infinite number. So this is an example for infinite set. Hope you're clear with these examples. Okay, let me post a next set of example questions. Here is the next example, set of integers. Yes, as usual, infinite number of elements in this set of integers. So this is an infinite set. Next example is, this may sound like many examples. So once you go through all these examples, you will get a clear idea about the finite and infinite set. Okay, let us proceed with the next example. Next example is multiples of 5. Okay, total numbers, the natural number list is, it has no end. So multiples of 5 also has no end. We can say that this is an example of infinite set. Next example is fractions between 1 and 2. So if you draw a number line and plot the points 1 and 2, you can easily count the numbers in between, all the fractions in between 1 and 2. Am I right? Therefore, this is a finite set. Next example is number of people in India. Yes, obviously we can count the total number of people, total population of India. So this is a finite set. Set of trees in the world. I don't think this is possible because we cannot go each and every street and count all the trees, total number of trees in the whole world. So this is an infinite set. Set of prime numbers. As I said earlier, we cannot count the total number of prime numbers because the total numbers list is too large. It has no end at all. So set of prime numbers is infinite. And next one is set of leaves on a tree. Okay. If you're going to count the total number of leaves of a particular tree, then it is possible. But we cannot count the total number of leaves of all the trees. So if it is for one particular tree, then it is possible. So read the question carefully once or twice and check whether it is a finite or infinite set. And here is a common example, set of children in all the schools of Delhi. So for this one, we can easily count. We can just take the register and count. So this is a finite set. Hope you got a clear idea about finite and infinite set. If the total number of elements of that set is countable, then it is a finite set. If the total number of elements of that set is not countable, if it is not possible to count the total number, then it is an infinite set. You can frame your own example and post it in the comment section. Yeah. See you in the next video.